Let me introduce myself. I am Arul from class 7-1 and I am here to represent my school, Pamardiwana Bhakti Junior High School. Let's begin. Once upon a time in a prosperous kingdom of Palayangan, there lived a beautiful princess known as Dayang Sumbi, who loved weaving. One day, Dayang Sumbi was weaving at the terrace of the palace, when suddenly she felt a little dizzy and weak. So the sponge kept falling off. Dayang Sumbi became too lazy to pick it up. So as the sponge fell, Dayang Sumbi gets annoyed and said, "If a boy or a man picks up this sponge from me, he will become my husband. But if a girl picks up this sponge from me, she will become my sister." When Dayang Sumbi realized that the sponge had been picked up, she got confused and wondered, Who picked up this sponge from me? There's no one here. And Dayang Sumbi soon realized that it was Tumang who picked it up, a royal dog who was famous for being loyal. What? Are you Tumang? That means you will be my husband. Dayang Sumbi can't row her boat, so she married Tumang. And as a result of their marriage, Dayang Sumbi gave birth to a healthy baby boy named Sangkuriang. And as years passed, Sangkuriang grew into a healthy, agile, and intelligent young boy. Sangkuriang didn't know Tumang was his father because his mother never told him. One day, Dayang Sumbi asked Sangkuriang to go hunting in the forest. "Sangkuriang, my dear son, could you please go hunt in the forest for some food? We need it for a party." "Yes, mother, I'll go hunting in the forest right away. I'll promise I'll get a lot of food." Sangkuriang went to the forest accompanied by Tumang. While walking through the forest, Sangkuriang saw a deer. He tried to hunt the deer down, but failed. So the deer ran away. And as night approached, Sangkuriang still hadn't gotten any food. Sangkuriang got annoyed, so he killed Tumang and gave his meat to the party. "Mother, this is what I got from the hunt." "Oh wow, thank you, son." Dayang Sumbi didn't know that it was Tumang's meat. And after the party, Dayang Sumbi asked where was Tumang. That's when Sangkuriang finally admitted what he had done. I'm sorry, mother. I killed him, and the meat I gave you, well, it was his meat." "What? How could you?" Dayang Sumbi couldn't hold her anger, so she grabbed the spoon and hit it on Sangkuriang's forehead, leaving a very big wound. And after what Dayang Sumbi had done, she was expelled from the palace by the king. Because no matter what Sangkuriang had done, he was heir to their throne, and yet future king. So Dayang Sumbi left the palace. As time passed, Sangkuriang grew into a handsome, powerful, and well-respected young man. One day, he decided to go hunting in the forest. I was pleasantly surprised to came across a gorgeous lady. "Huh? Who is that lady? She's so beautiful." Sangkuriang didn't know that it was Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi, on the other hand, also didn't know that it was Sangkuriang. They decided to meet up and they fell in love after a few weeks. And it didn't take long for Sangkuriang to propose to Dayang Sumbi. Dayang Sumbi accepted the proposal. They still didn't know each other at the time. One day, before their wedding, Dayang Sumbi noticed a scar on Sangkuriang's forehead, who's exactly the same size as the one that her son had. "Huh? What's this? Oh my God! This is my son Sangkuriang! The scar on his forehead is still there. He's indeed my son." Dayang Sumbi immediately looked for a reason to cancel their marriage. After thinking for a very long time, Dayang Sumbi got an idea. "Sangkuriang, you can marry me, but you must fulfill my request." "What is your request, my lady?" "I want you to turn that valley into a dam, make a boat across the water, and must be finished before dawn." Dayang Sumbi's request was very difficult, but Sangkuriang didn't want to lose Dayang Sumbi, so he bravely said, Of course, I'll complete your request before dawn." Sangkuriang worked overnight, blocking rivers, plugging springs with mud and soil, and gathering resources on building the boat. When Dayang Sumi heard that Sangkuriang was almost done, she started to get worried because dawn was still far off. So she prayed to God that her son would fail. "Oh my Lord, how am I supposed to marry my own son? Please make the dawn come quick so I won't have to marry him." A miracle occurred and the sun rose quickly. However, Sangkuriang didn't accept this miracle and was confused. It's morning already? I haven't finished yet. When Sangkuriang found out he had been cheated on, he was furious. So he kicked the boat in the air and it flew far away, landed upside down, and turned into a mountain, which is now known as Tangkuban Perahu. The moral lesson of the story here is obey your parents, respect them, love your pets, and don't do most of your passions. They will get you angry easily. Thank you for listening.